What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the SH Monsterarts Monster Hunter Zinogre. That's right, my zillions. Look at that box. That is awesome. That's one of the nicest Monsterarts images I've seen. Really nice image here. Nice background. Really dig it. Gold. Good stuff. Ooh, like the side of the box here. Zinogre. The back, we got the ripping of the box, classic Monsterarts. You see the beastie within. And some more shots on the bottom. Zinogre upside down. On the top, Zinogre upside down. But without any further ado, let's get to the review. Articulation on Zinogre. The mouth opens and closes. Doesn't go open up too wide, but it opens and closes. The head is on neck and is on a couple of ball joints here. So you can move it around like that. Move the neck around like so. And then even in there, it moves around. You can go side to side. All of that. Pretty cool. These pieces up here move on ball joints, which is nice. And then a lot of moving parts here. Shoulders move. It's all ball joints because, you know, it is SH Monsterarts. So you got some shoulders, you got some elbows and biceps, and then down to the hand here. You got movement there. Lots of pieces move. Lots of pieces move. That's pretty cool. These pieces move as well. And then going around here, got this part of the upper body that moves. You got the bottom part here. Lots of cuts there. The legs go out and back. Then you got a little bit of movement here, movement there, movement in the foot, bit tight on the legs, I have to say. Tail has one joint there, one there. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. And a lot of joints, just a lot of joints. A lot of movement for what it is, you know? Which is great. Very nice. So I dig the articulation on this guy. And as you saw, nothing popped out here, which is great. Although, when I did unbox this, one of these two things came out when me and Ultrazilla Jr. were playing around with it. So, yeah, it's very nicely articulated. Nothing popping out, which is actually pretty good. So let's have a look at Zinogre in full. It's very nice. Portions are pretty good. Now, I don't know for sure, you know, as far as the game goes. But from everything I see here to itself, it looks pretty good. Maybe you could say the head might look a little small in total, but I think it looks great as a, you know, monstrous wolven dragon-like thing. And that's what my son likes to call it, a wolf dragon. Is he right? I don't know. But it's sort of like that. It's really nice. As you can see, it's got really big, muscular front legs and much smaller back legs. But it's got this really awesome tail, as we saw in the articulation. That's excellent. I really like it. It's spiky and like it looks like fur here, but they're also spiky. Like, check that out. Super cool. Now I do have like some little nicks here and there. You can see like right there. You know, I don't know. On a thing like this, especially since I don't know it well, it's not the biggest of deals for me personally, but it's there. You know, a couple of spots here and there. But look at that texture, man. Look at those details. The paint is awesome. This is probably one of the cooler SH Monsterarts as far as paint goes. Really nice. A lot of work went into this. Just this tail alone has so many colors and textures to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Over here I have another little nick. You see it right there? Little nick in the paint. You see that? It's not so bad, but beautiful tail. Again, I love these spikes, and they do continue upwards here, which looks really good. And then you got all this like scaling. That is awesome. Very dragon-like scaling in like a metallic blue, which looks fantastic. You got more spikies going down here, which looks awesome. Some kind of hair, spiky hair detail here, which I think these are translucent and painted. Could be wrong there, but it kind of looks like that to me, if you kind of look at it in certain angles. But really nice. Love the lower legs here. Beautiful. The feet look cool. A little dual claw back there. Looks great. Really like it. Nice colors. Again, superb. That's some great detail. Craftsmanship here is amazing. Whoever sculpted this had a great time, and you can tell that they put a lot of love into this particular figure. Look at all of this detail. It looks amazing. Side here looks great. Again, you got that like metallic blue coming through in spots, which looks fantastic. So many details, so many different textures here at play. And more like a silver metallic over here on the chest area. It's blue, but it feels a little more silvery blue. And the arms, the shoulders here look awesome. Again, blue. Less metallic up here, but then you got little spikes and little bumps and stuff. More of this like furry type detail going upwards here. More spikes over here, and that like deep orange. Dual claws over here as well. I really like that. The feet have a nice gloss to them in the front here. Really, really cool. Those toes look great with the orange at the, like brownish actually, at the ends. Very, very, very nice. I like how it looks from the front here with this big spike. That's pretty cool. Going up here, more of the spike detail around his like shoulders from the traps, you know. Back here, you see this fur detail. And now this is what I was saying for right here. Over here, you could really tell that this is translucent plastic because it's not painted super heavily on these areas for whatever reason. And I like that look. I think it looks pretty good. Really, really nice. This is awesome. Love this part. Very, very nice. And then same thing with the neck pieces. These are on like ball joints again. And they look cool with the spikes and the fur. The neck here looks awesome. Very dragon-like. And now the head sculpt. You got these horns up here, which look really good. Again, I do got a little nick up here, which I think probably just comes from rubbing, man. Like, there's so many spikes on this guy that I feel like that's gonna happen a lot. Things are gonna get rubbed together and not good things are gonna happen. Spikes on his head look awesome. I love it. His ears look really good. Kind of reminds me of the Nargacuga ears there a little bit. I like his eyes. That looks really good. Very canine-like. Teeth look nice. Now he's got an inner row of teeth as well. So 2 rows of teeth. The outer row is not really painted well, but the inner one, as you can see, is, and then he's got the 2 big fangs, and then this bottom jaw, which doesn't have, again, it's got paint on the inside, not so much on the outside. It's interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Really like the color of his head too. It's really nice. It's kind of going with that metallic blue. And man, there you go. This is a beautiful figure. I really, really like this Zinogre figure. Yes, I have some nicks on it, but I don't think it's a big problem. And I mean, especially when it looks like this. And it's solid. It feels, yeah, you hear a little bit of something that's, mostly these appear shaken. Or it could be this arm. Or the body. But it doesn't feel like loose. It's not like the other two, and we're going to get into that a little bit, I think, in size comparisons when we look at this compared to the other 2 Monster Hunter figures. This one's a lot more solid, and it just enhances my enjoyment of it so much more because of that. So yeah, I really like Zinogre here. For accessories, Zinogre comes with this really nice base. All these Monster Hunter figures have had very nice bases, just flat on the bottom, but really greatly sculpted top here. Nice, you know, stone rock looking. Very, very well done. Nicely painted. Beautiful. Just take your Zinogre, place him down on there. He's looking really good there. I like it a lot. This might be my favorite one of the 3. Just very, very cool. Just provides a nice little display base for you. And it's not like overwhelming. It doesn't, you know, expand his space any. So I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. And Zinogre also comes with some alternate feet and duo claws for its like rage mode. And the little ones go on the back here. Well, the little ones, the feet part, and they do look nice. Nice paint on them. Nice sculpt. So this is the part that makes me a little bit crazy because, as you'll see in my size comparisons, I just don't have a good time with these things, with the feet on the Monster Hunter figures. So let's see. That fit in pretty good. And we'll check out this guy over here. I don't think that's on very good. See, the other one, there was a clear little pop. And, well, that's how they look on there. That one fit really nice. This one, I don't think is on all that well. Now, for the other ones, you do have these claws on the side. And you just pop that off. And then you would place the smaller ones at the edge. It's a very interesting peg. It's like a squared off peg. And there you go, kind of, sort of, if it fit well. I might not even have the right ones. Let's try this again. But either way, I don't love it. I don't know. That one doesn't feel right. I don't love how they look splayed out. It looks like very cumbersome. I don't mind the back ones. I think the back ones look pretty good. But I think these front ones, not as much. So overall, I probably won't display it in rage mode. But there you go. for your size comparisons, and this is really the only one that counts, here is Zinogre with the other two SH Monsterarts Monster Hunter figures with Nargacuga and Rathalos. I like Zinogre the best, honestly, because he's the one that's given me the least amount of problems. This guy, just like, his hands fall off all the time. I broke one peg in his wings, and yeah, it's very easy to do so, and his head pops off a lot. Rathalos, I had some other problems with. You're gonna have to check my review because I can't remember all the problems, but I did, like, you know, like that, wings staying up, and just, it's frustrating. They're frustrating. The wing stuff like that, you know, so it's just, I like the looks of them. They look great, but man, these wing figures have had so many problems in the SH Monsterarts line. Give me something solid like this any day of the week. And for some more size comparisons, here's Zinogre with a variety of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I think this is a great figure, guys. I think Tamashii really did well with this. It is heads and tails above the first two releases from this subline, and I'm really happy about that because I really wanted to continue this line, but I didn't have a good time with both Rathalos and Nargacuga. Despite them looking good, there's just so many issues with those figures. This figure does not have it. What I have here is some nicks here and there in the paint. I do. I can't, you know, not admit that there is some nicks in the paint here, but I feel like that's gonna happen a lot with this figure because of the way the sculpt goes. But that sculpt is beautiful, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's just very nice. If you're gonna use these materials, they're gonna rub up against each other, unfortunately. But really, they did a great job here. Whoever sculpted this had a ball with it because there's so much here. There's so many different textures, and the paint is just superb. It just is a stunning figure. Yes, you don't get a ton of accessories, but I really like the base. I'm not gonna mess around with the feet and the dual claws. I don't care about that, you know, and I'm happy that it doesn't fall apart on me. A big deal, because like I said, this was one figure away from me not collecting this line anymore, this subline, and this guy reeled me back in. So let me see what else comes out from Monster Hunter, because this guy is very nice. Now he's gonna run you a little bit, you know, looking at, let's say, BBTS, he's about 125 bucks. Is it worth that? I don't know. I think it's well done. It really is. It's a solid figure. So, you know, look for a better deal than that, and you'll be very happy with it because it's really good. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Until next time. Peace out.